The Shroud of Turin is a mystery that continues to intrigue people throughout the world. Who is the man on the shroud? Well, some believe that he is Jesus of Nazareth, and others are skeptical.
Well, the CSRA can make their own decision for themselves after visiting the Warren Church Augusta campus for the Who is the Man of the Shroud experience, which is happening now through this Sunday. Dr. Jeremiah Johnson is with the Shroud of Turin tour, and he joins us this morning, along with Dr. Craig Evans, to discuss one of the most mysterious and debated religious relics in history. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
Thank you.
This is probably one of the more interesting interviews we've ever had on this show, because this is such a historic event here. For viewers who may not be familiar, Dr. Johnson, what's exactly the Shroud of Turin? Why does this capture the worldwide attention that it gets?
Absolutely. The Shroud of Turin is believed to be the actual burial cloth that wrapped the body of Jesus after he was crucified, and would have wrapped his body at the moment of his physical bodily resurrection. I used to be a skeptic. I'm not anymore.
Really?
I'm utterly convinced that it is. And the really cool thing is we have 50 artifacts plus a replica of the shroud at Warren Church. It's free of charge, and it is captivating to see it.
Wow. Well, many people believe that it bears the image of Jesus, while others are skeptical. Can you explain why this particular artifact stirred so much debate and fascination over the centuries?
Absolutely. I think it's inspired people's minds and hearts to know that the Christian faith, unlike other religions, is rooted in history. It's rooted in science. It's rooted in a historical event that happened that first Easter morning, that Jesus physically died, and then people saw him alive in his resurrection. And this is an artifact that gives testimony to that. I think that's why it's creating the buzz.
Yeah, and clearly so. And I was skeptical, too, for a long time. It was sort of the too good to be true logic. And there are a lot of things, I suppose you could say, too good to be true. But the thing is, the science just kept piling up, and there were no mistakes. And I'm saying that as a person with expertise in crucifixion and in Jewish burial traditions. I can't believe somebody in the Middle Ages would get it all right. And then when you add on the science, it just piles up, and I'm convinced now it's got to be the real thing.
This is one of those areas where the science and the faith kind of come together on this.
Exactly.
This is being held at the Augusta campus at Warren Church. Dr. Evans, what can the visitors expect to see and experience when they walk through this exhibit?
Well, they see artifacts or facsimiles of everything that would have been involved in the crucifixion and in the burial. And they see a beautiful facsimile of the shroud itself. And some people might not know it, but it's the whole body, front and back, of the crucified person in this lengthy rectangular-shaped shroud. And it's a photographic negative, as it were, and that's what nobody knew that until the 19th century, when a photograph was actually taken. And this is back in the day; it's pre-digital. And so, in preparing the film and looking at a negative, it became a positive.
Right.
And we could see it more clearly, and that's when the buzz began.
Wow. Well, this exhibit also includes some other interesting things like the Roman crucifixion elements, a burial tomb model, and a life-size bronze statue. How do those pieces help bring the story to life for these guests?
Well, I'm a dad of 5 children, including triplet boys, age 9.
Oh, wow.
So they go, haven't slept in 9 years. They go screensaver in about 2 minutes if things aren't interesting, if you know what I mean. And the really cool thing is at Warren Church this week, there's something for every member of the family, and we wanted to show people exactly how Jesus died for our sins. And so we do have a replica of a crown of thorns. It's gripping to see. We actually show the scourges that were used on the body. We show the spear that wounded his side. We have a 3D printed, as you said, first century tomb model. So again, you walk through those elements and then you realize, wow, all of this was done for one reason, because God loved me that much. So you leave with hope.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Absolutely amazing. And you'll be able to experience this for yourselves. Again, it's happening through the 12th at the Warren Church Augusta campus. You can go to warren.church/events to get all of the information. And again, this is a free exhibit. Anybody can come and check this out.
Absolutely.
All right.
Seems really neat.
Well, gentlemen, we can't wait to see you out here to meet these gentlemen and see what this is about. Who is the man of the shroud? Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having
Most welcome.
We appreciate it.